Let's open it up. Pop out the chat. Put this up here as well. Live chat. All right, what's going on? YouTube over here. Good to see you guys as well. We're both live here and we're live here. And then I could use my phone as something else as well, as a as Droid Cam, so that you, because this will be looking at it there, but I can't. Basically, I'm setting this up so that you guys can see it also. But we're gonna go into the Droid Cam. Set that up there. And then we're going to go to Droid Cam on here. Wi-Fi off. Let's turn Wi-Fi on. There might be a little bit of a delay, but we'll see. We'll see how this works out. Alright, just getting things set up on several ends here. Why is it doing that? There's Droid Cam. Good. And so, Droid Cam, there we go. Alright, so it's got to be horizontal facing. This will go here like so, and then, yeah, I can set it up down there. That way you guys can see what I've got going on. And what I'll do here too is I'll set this up as well so I can actually see what I'm doing. So we're going to convert some RJ40, an old school telephone jack, which is on the wall down there, to one of these Ethernet port jacks here. That's what we're doing. That's the purpose today. Yeah. That is exactly what we are doing right here. Yeah. Got some tools laid out already here. And we're going to set things up so that you can see over there also. So let's do this here. YouTube. And we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. This is going to be cool. It's just step by step also. It's everything's a process. You know, always figuring things out to make it better for you guys. So Droid Cam. Huh. It's like my the thing got turned off. Top left, Droid Cam. There it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna set the camera up so that you guys can see it over here as well. Oh, let's set this also up here too. And live chat. I want to see all the chats. Alright. So the tools I'll need down below include, let's see, these cutters, right? I'll need these cutters, of course. I'll need this Ethernet port that I'll be connecting to. I've got Ethernet punch tool, this one here. And then, if I were so inclined, I'll do some testing with it as well. So let's go ahead and set this camera up over here, because the jack that I'll be messing with is actually down there. Right there, you can see it. So I'm going to get down below. Where is that handle? There it is. So we can make it happen, yeah? Top heavy. Whoops. Yep, we're going to go down in there. Alright. And I'm going to set this camera up here. If you guys were interested in watching the stream from a different perspective of a horizontal landscape view, you can click on the name and you should be able to see it over there. Yeah. We're going to find out here soon enough if this works. Droid Cam. Upside down orientation. That goes there. Like so. All right, it's getting warm. Hello, good to see you. All right, so I'm gonna put my tools and everything. I need the cutters, put that over there. the punch tool, this. I think that is all I'll need. And my glasses. So I can see stuff. Midnight, come to my house, lots of things to fix. Yeah, no kidding, right? Ronaldo, good to see you. Koala, thanks for dropping in on the vertical. Alright. Yeah, I could move the table out of the way, but I didn't. Okay. But I didn't. Get you guys a little closer here. So you can see what I'm doing. This is the jack. It's a telephone jack. Can you guys see what I'm doing on this side? Maybe a little lower. Would that be better for y'all? About a shadow, I know. Big old head's in the way. Oh wait, you guys are looking at it horizontally over there. Alright, so I did have my screwdriver out as well so that I can, my electric screwdriver. Boom. And this kit here. So it's going to be hard for me to read the chat. Apologies now. But appreciate you guys bearing with me. Electric screwdriver. Pretty cool tool. You know, and then let's see here. We need a Phillips head. No, we need a flathead, probably number 2. I should have brought that all the way over here also. Let me do that too. The microphone. It's cool. This microphone is pretty long. All right. Whew. All right. First thing we do is unscrew it. Reverse. And I'm not unplugging this because that's the live stream. One of those. One of these. And that'll stay intact. It's this one here that I need to mess with. Right here. We lose the internet? Well, if we did, then we did. But we've still got the vertical. Alright, so next thing to do is pop this off here. Basically, you push down the tab and it should pop open. And I'll give you guys a close-up look of what this is what's going on here with this too. All right, let's see. How can I get you guys closer though? Can I get you guys closer? Telephone jack. All right. Now, what's neat about this house is that it was wired. All the telephone jacks, right? All of these telephone jacks were set up with Ethernet cables. As you can see, this is Ethernet, so all the excess wire is just wound up and put off to the side like so. So I can use this Ethernet cable, and I'm going to assume that it is in good order, good working order to use. Now these, this is a little bit different than this, as you can see. This is telephone, this is the Ethernet port. Right. Telephone, Ethernet. We're gonna replace this with this. Cool? All right, so let's do that. I'm just gonna cut these off. These are all punch downs anyway. So to do so, as you can see, all I'm doing is cutting it. Boom. Done. And then for this, I'm going to use this tool here. I'm gonna change angles. There's that a little bit better. One second, YouTube. Separate these out a little bit. So I'm just gonna pull them to straighten them out. These don't have to be, they don't have to have an order like those, like the actual plugs. These are the ports that they'll go into, because they are color coded for what wire goes where. Now I like to use T568A, which is denoted here by the A. You see that? It's A right there. All right, and which means in this slot here will go green, white, green, green, white, orange, orange, and then on the other side, all right, it would be white, brown, brown, white, blue, blue. It's the same for A and B on this side, but this side things are a little bit different, as you can see. Yeah. Appreciate all you guys hanging out. I can't tell if the stream is working over there. Let me try to turn my monitor. And I'm going to do something else as well. I'm going to angle this monitor down here so I can see better. Anime Girl, thanks for dropping in. Thank you for dropping in. All right. You see a black screen? Okay. 1 second, let me fix that. Thanks for letting me know, Midnight. Let me get a hold of my mouse. I wonder if Droid Cam got disconnected. No network. Track me. Maybe that's what I need to do, just move that camera down over here, right? All right, so what's going on with Droid Cam? Let's turn it off and on again. Yes. Yes. And then we're doing Droid Cam again. Try to get it to function. There it goes. All right, cool. All right, it's going good, Anime Girl. Appreciate you being here. All right, so let's do this also. so you can actually see the stream. Let's put this over here, off to the side. This goes here. PowerToys doesn't seem to be working very well. All right, cool. Back down here again. All right, so this is what we've got going on right here, yeah? You know what I wanted to do? I actually want to record. What if, let's do this. Do I have enough cable for the USB-C? Because I don't know what I'm going to do this again inside this house. This is one of the few rooms that I don't need to do it anymore. But is that cable long enough to come all the way over here? Good question, right? Thinking about bringing the OBS bot camera over here, but I'm pretty sure my cable is not long enough. So, I'm not an electrician, Peyton. Do I need to be an electrician to be doing this? Do I need to be wearing fire retardant clothing to be doing this? I joke about that all the time now because I had a troll over here trying to tell me what to do. All right, cool. So basically all of these here will go in the middle and then outwards, you know, in one direction or another. So I do like to start off with the ones closer here and then work my way towards the back. So if we're gonna go white green, which is what this means here, white green first, I'll go white green and I'll bend this in just slightly. Put that in the slot here like that. And then punch it down once it's in place. See? Right there. Boom. I'll pull down on it a little bit so it helps to help seat it some. Oops. To help seat it some. Push it down. Right, that's the punch down tool. That's one. White, green. And then I'll go, what's next? Green. So green is next. Same thing. Bring this down and around, pull it into place and punch it down. Same thing again. Next is white, orange. White, orange is next. All right, so here is white, orange. Brown, blue, blue, brown will go to the other side. So let's just do that. Just push it off to the side there. And then white, orange will go here like so. I'll look at the chat here in a second. Bear with me, appreciate it. And the last one on this side is orange. punch it down in again. So as you can see, these wires correspond to the legend for A. As you can see here, right there specifically, the A line. So white, green, green, white, orange, orange. All right, Nicole Barbie, thank you very much. I miss doing this stuff with my dad. Oh, yeah, no, I hear you. I understand. I appreciate you being here and watching, though. Life, appreciate you being here as well, Koala. Thank you all very much for being here. Let's go to the other side. You could do it in your own house. All right, let's go white, brown, brown, white, or white, blue, blue. So white, brown is next. And so we're just going to bend it in just slightly. And then we're going to slide it into place once again. And that's seated proper. Next is brown. Bend this in. I'll give it a curve right there first. And that's ready to get punched down. Like so. Yeah. Next is white blue. Let's go white blue. Like so. And then you do enough of these, right? That's what happens. You get into a rhythm, and it's like you could do a whole bunch, without having to look at directions or what to do. And I've done a couple of these throughout this house. And, the very first house that I bought many years ago, back in 2000, I did this stuff then. All right, and so what I'm also going to do is just trim off the excess, just because I want it neat. Because I also have a cap to cover it. See this cap? Now, I think I actually want this to be on the bottom. Or now I'll leave it on the top. That way I have easy access to it. Because this is kind of like my tester piece, if you will. Which means if it's on the bottom, I want to put the tab. I want the tab access to be on top. But it's got to be, nope, it's going to be like this. So this goes here like so. Right? Notice how it's going in at an angle. Can you see that? It's going in at an angle to catch this little notch. All right, it's going in at an angle, and then I press down, and you'll hear it click into place. There you go. And then I can feed this back in. Like so. There's so much excess here. It's excessive. There. So now I have two Cat 5 ports, or Ethernet cables. This electric screwdriver has a forward. Thank you, Nicole Barbie. Appreciate it. Amber, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm not sure why we're getting a disconnection. Maybe because I'm messing with these cables here. And now watch when I spin it, right? There you go. When I let it spin my hand to ensure that it works. All right, are we still connected, guys? Do me a favor, everybody. Just type in the number 1 in the chat. I'm just making sure, or let me know that the chat's still going and still operational. But that's it. That's what I wanted to do with respect to this particular thing here. Let's get out of here now. You can watch me struggle to get out of this little space that I'm in. What's going on here? Done. Done. Alright. So now I gotta crawl out from underneath this desk. You guys can get a kick out of that, I think. Alright, 1, Nicole Barbie, new anime girl 1. Alright, good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. Just moving some tools out of the way, and then I'll be crawling out from underneath here as well. Alright. Whew. Alright, let's put things back into place where they belong. One second, guys. Set you guys back up on here. I must have pressed the mute button on the thing, so thank you for letting me know, Nicole Barbie. Appreciate it. What are the parts called? Which part are you referring to? What I just did? So I replaced an RJ11 jack with an RJ45 jack. Effectively, is what I did. It's on now. Excellent. Good, 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 good. And then, which was, let's see here. I've got a whole bag of these things. These are actually Cat 5e jacks for Ethernet. This bag here. All right, check it out. If you've got a bundle of cord, here's a little life lesson tip for you guys. If you got a bundle of cord, how do you store this? Well, a couple ways to do it. You can take it like this, right, and just wrap it. Is this the best way to do it? All right, because I'm sure you've seen this before, where you go to unravel it, and now you've got a tangled mess. The best way to ravel this up is figure eight it. So I'll go Spock, right? Take your string and figure eight it like so. Yeah. Figure eight. So you can see it's figure eighted, yeah? Oh. It's figure eight. Now, even if I cross over, right, this will pay out, right, proper. Let's see, I think I got disconnected from my other stream. Let's just double check it here. Here, streaming software. Here. Interesting. Are we still live over there? Yes, we are, but no viewers. We have more viewers over here in this one. And then once you've got it all wrapped up, done, just take it off your Spock hand like this, and then wrap the middle. And then half hitch through, one around, and then the other side as well. Mike, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Done. Yeah. That was easy. Easy enough. Too easy. Yeah. And then put that off to the side for use again in the future. Whenever I cut, I always fuse the end of that I cut as well as the source. Just woke up and fed the horses. Outstanding, Mike. Outstanding. Maybe the horses were the horse like, it's about time you're out here. It's about time, Mike. Alright. Let's see here. I wonder what's going on with that stream. Let me double check it. Because something seems to be wrong with the horizontal stream, that is. Get shareable link, and let's just look at it over here. See what's going on. Control V, enter. Like it's buffering or something. Maybe it ended. Play. Get shareable link. Let's just look at it over here. See what's going on. Control V, enter. Like it's buffering or something. Alright, testing. Maybe it ended. Always. They're always like that. Yeah, I've got some weird testing. Buffering. Always. They're always like that. Alright, so what's next? Next thing to do is to actually test that internet connection and make sure it actually works. So how am I going to do it? So what's next? Next thing to do is to actually test that internet connection and make sure it actually I'm banking that I don't even need to do this and take this step of testing it with the cable tester. Because the other side is wired already. I'm banking that I don't even need to do this and take this step of testing it with the... So I'm going to go ahead and plug the cable into it. I've already got one set up here. This is actually a Cat 7 cable that I terminated with Cat 5 plugs. The wrong plugs on the wrong cable. But I have it. That's what I've got available to me. So I'm going to do that. So let's plug this in. Plug this back in over here. Again. for some reason it does not work. I do not have an Ethernet connection when I plug it into the computer here, my laptop. So I've got a laptop computer set up over here. Right, then I'll have to do some troubleshooting to figure out what's going on with it, you know? So that's what I've got going on right now. So USB-C, so that's there. And now that that's plugged in, it should automatically connect to the Ethernet. If it's working. Yep, I got Ethernet. So let's do speed check. Alright, so speedtest.net. Alright, by Ookla, maximize, go. And so that should give us good speed. And holy smokes, yeah, my internet looks good. I mean, I've got 905 is what it's come up to right now. You know, 900, 916 download speeds, and then up should be pretty good also. Holy smokes, 846, 875, 880, 890, 890, 900. Holy smokes, right? Dang. It's crazy. I think it's crazy. I think it's kind of cool too. Alright, let's see here. Play, skip. Got it. Just checking the setting here real quick, guys. Sorry. You know, my back is towards you. Or just looking at stuff, but let's bring this back over here. I'm gonna set this so I can actually adjust things like this from the side. Like so. So this is, I got a pistol grip, what do you call it, tripod mount. My other stream seems to have died for some reason. Pop out the chat, put this back over here. All right. Test. All right. So, all right. What's next? Well, now that I've got you guys over here, what I really wanted to do is do some other testing of. Well, I tested this to make sure that plug works. So what I was really testing here was this piece. This is a USB-C to Ethernet adapter. Right here. This is USB-C. Alright, USB-C to Ethernet port adapter. Alright, so that's what I was testing. So what I think we'll do now is we're gonna go into the attic to see what, oh, you know what, I want to run speed test again, but without it being plugged into. So 884, 918 down, up. 884 down, 918 up. So running it again, just regular Wi-Fi. It's not as good. Wi-Fi signal is pretty weak right now. 82 down is what I'm getting on the laptop. But the idea is to plug this into a unit out there. I'm probably gonna just make that whole thing and go from there. So the question is, how will I go about doing that? I need to use the microphones and plug them into this here so that you guys can continue to hear me. Let's see, do we have power on the DJI wireless microphone? Does not seem that we do. Okay, there, turned on. Right. We'll let that continue to charge there. Put this here, that goes there, and then this will go into here. Droid Cam is getting set up so that I can bring this into where I want to test live chat. All right, so I'm getting away from the chat once again. Live chat. Wonder why it doesn't let me. What there? I want to see the chat. You know, I don't want it to disappear. All right. There. So let's see here. What would be the best way to go about doing this? Because we are now testing the Ethernet signal on that unit that's out there. So well, let's just bring this out there with me. Let's bring the laptop with I know I got a connection out there. We got that set up there. If we go Droid Cam, it's currently a black screen, but can you guys hear me? Mimi Bear, good to see you. Thank you very much. Got my capture card today. Oh, which one did you get, Landon? Testing. 1, 2. And then, let's see, Droid Cam. Enable audio. It's not allowing me to enable the audio. Cancel. Yes, can hear you. Okay, good. You guys can hear me here. What I'm trying to do is get it set up on the other camera here, which I guess at this point doesn't really matter because no one's watching over there anyhow. So on that note, let's just go for a walk and see about making it happen. But just in the chance that it is working, we're gonna bring this and set this up here as well. So let's see. Sorry. So this is the mount, which I can use to set up this phone magnet. Boom. And then I'll just mount it up here, for example, also. But before we do that, I'm gonna clamp it down some. It's not exactly where I want it to be. Looking for a better spot to mount it. Can't find a better spot. Always about figuring it out. That's what I do on my stream, just figuring it out. Gee. It's not a good spot either. I don't know if I'll like it there, because that'll happen for one, making it all top heavy like. What's causing it to rotate? Alright, that's good. And then I'll need to bring another Ethernet cable as well. Oops. Not as stable as I thought. You know, so that's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. If it comes apart, then it comes apart. And, start over. We'll go from there. Doing that spare, and then switching cameras, front. All right, let's go. Oops. One second, guys. I'll fix it in just a second. All right. I know we were all upside down there. In the attic. We are in the attic at this time. And so what I'm going to do real quick is just run a speed test to see what kind of internet connection I have. Because I've got an access point here right next to me that should be giving me a decent Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. It tells me that this is not working, this access point that I have set up in here. So it's currently not operational. And is it because I do not have what could be the cause of it not work? You know? Why wouldn't it be working? Right. Alright, so I regret bringing this thing in here like that. And this thing is turning into a piece of work. Also, it's not tight at all. Alright. So on that note, we're just going to do this also with this, because I don't even know if this is working. But that's okay. So the question is, do we have Ethernet on this? To me, we don't need, because we've got the worst signal right now. 3 down, 6 up. So let's take this out and see if I even have a connection. It should be as easy as rotating. But it doesn't seem to be that easy. Alright, that's the question. Does this Ethernet connection work in general? So, let's see if this cable is even working. Give it a second for it to connect, if it even connects. Alright, it would seem we don't even have internet on this cable. So, my next question is this cable terminated properly? You know? It could very well be that this cable is simply not correct. Because it's not connecting. It's not connecting at all. So let's troubleshoot a little bit. We'll go back out to the front in the room there, and we're going to plug it into the wall direct where it's connected to. Yes, this is one of the things that I've been wanting to do. I wanted to make sure and see if this internet connection, if that thing was sending out any internet. It's not on this side here. It's on the other side. You gotta go back into the attic. Who's hanging out with me still? We got 3 people watching. Corey, what's going on, man? Yep, troubleshooting again. My access point. And figuring out what and why it's not working. And it could very well be that the cable is not terminated proper. So I've got some things to move around in here. Once again. Oh man, it's in the wall. Shoot. It's actually in the wall. The files are in the computer. Alright, I'm gonna go get a screwdriver. I'll be right back. But basically what we're gonna do is open that up right there. Yeah, where that cable's coming out. So, yeah, I gotta get into that wall or into that plug. Alright, I'm back, guys. Just move this out of the way so it's a little more convenient for me to sit down and open this thing up. Who's still hanging out with me? Still here. Thank you very much, Nicole Barbie. Alright, let's open this up. Nicole Barbie, how did you find my stream, by the way, if I may ask? I think you've been here before. Let's see where's that. Goes there. And that cable is here. All right, oh, you can't see. Let's get a little closer. Maybe you can see it a little better now. Oh, it's too low, huh? So basically, that's what I'm trying to get to. This one right here. Cool. So let's do this. Let's back it out a little bit. I'm gonna get the computer. We're gonna plug in and see if this works. If this works, then I'll know that this cable was terminated incorrectly, and I need to re-terminate this Cat 5 cable. So I'll be right back again. Better work proper. I terminated this yellow cable here. So then I plugged in, and fingers are crossed. Huh, it's not even connecting. Oh wait, we gotta see if it's even connected downstairs. Let me do that. I'll be right back to again. Probably not even connected downstairs. The frog. All right, it wasn't connected down there. All right, let's see here. Still here, Nicole Barbie. I think I've been here before too because you and your name look familiar. I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts just now and you popped up. Oh, cool. I have a few favorite channels and some channels that I'm a moderator on, and all of them are not online right now. Like 8 of them. Nice. I love this kind of stuff. Just so now, I set your page to all notifications so that when I go live, you go live, it'll pop on my phone. Oh, well, thank you very much, Nicole Barbie. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, also, I believe that I've seen your name here before as well. And I do like, my people that are nice, that are friendly, that are hanging out and, being good people in general that hang out here. I will give a mod too. People can earn it or by being here on a pretty regular basis or, by being here like you have been. And so allow me to do that for you also. Give you a jacket so that you can help filter out the ill comments, if you will, the bad people. And of course, connect to guys like Corey who does this kind of stuff too. as well. All right, cool. Let's check it out. Let's see if this works. I'm glad I found your channel again. Yeah, no, and thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's see here. Interesting. We're not on Ethernet right now. It's possible that is this a bad cable? Let's go get, I don't even know if this is a good, this blue cable is good. Wow, 3.8 down, and I'm getting like 600 something up. Okay, we're on Ethernet now. So we're gonna stop this. Let's see here. Try it again. Let me show you the screen. All right, so Ethernet is decent. 500 down. It says 495. But now it's saying up is like 1. It's like the connection is loose or something. Or is poor. Up. I must have a bad wire. Because the Ethernet symbol popped up just now. All right, let me get another cable. Gee, I'm constantly figuring things out. That's what we do. All right. That's what we do. We figure it out. So I'm going to go do that. Grab another Ethernet cable. Unless there's one right here that I can use. Nope, not one there. I'm just going to get the one that I know works for sure. Okay, I'm back. So I know for sure that this cable works. We tested it inside in my office just now. Let's see here. If I turn off Wi-Fi, then we'll lose this signal, Corey. Then the stream will end because we're on Wi-Fi right now on this stream. So, oh wow, super chat from Nicole Barbie. Thank you so much. I really for a new cable. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh, I'm out. So we are streaming from my iPad or a new wire, or who knows, right? If anything, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, Nicole Barbie. So this is actually from my spool of Cat 7 cable, right? Terminated with Cat 5e. We know this works because we just tested it in the office earlier. All right, so we're plugging this into the laptop now. The laptop is effectively my tester. And maybe there's something wrong with this blue cable. And let's see. And maybe there's something wrong with the yellow wire. There could be something wrong with the yellow wire. So let's see if this pops up and presents. All right. And we'll simply just go from there. We're assuming that it's connecting right now. Interesting. I really appreciate the super chat, Nicole Barbie. Thank you. Thank you greatly. Thank you greatly. You don't have memberships? You should make them. You know what, Nicole Barbie? I've been asked that by several people before as well. And no, I do not have memberships. At this time in my live streaming career, I feel like I've not earned and I'm not doing more or enough to give enough value to accept money for people to be a member. When will I be able to do that? When and how can I provide more value to people that are going to be subscribing to me on a monthly basis, via a membership? I don't know. That's a great question. I could, but at the same time, I would rather not yet, Evening, I mean. LOL. Caleb Boo, good to see you. Thank you very much for being here also. Um, no, it's a great thought. It's a great idea, you know. By just making sure you do a few live streams. Perhaps. Okay, oh, we don't have Ethernet. Huh, so maybe there's something wrong with this yellow cable. You know, this yellow cable that's in the wall here. So I'm troubleshooting some Ethernet issues. So maybe that's why that access point is not operational at this time. Because I am plugged in direct there. Let's just see. I know that this one here works proper. So let's just see what my speeds are for that. So here to here. All right. And so let's see if that works also. Let's see here. Kayla Boo's good morning, but she means good afternoon. I know, right? It's been the afternoon, Kayla. All good. It is all good. Waiting for the Ethernet to catch up on this here. Nicole says, I know you, Kayla Boo. I wish you had channel membership. I thank you very much, Kayla. I appreciate that. I know you from another channel or something. I forget where. Hey, girl. Kayla Boo live streams a lot of a lot of what is it? What game do you play? The one with the animal, Spiro, the dragon one, and it's possible that's where you know her from. All right, let's see. What's going on with the Ethernet? This is super odd. Super odd. Yeah, it doesn't want to even connect. All right, I got some other kinds of troubleshooting to do here with respect to this particular cable. This one right here. And maybe even this one as well, because it doesn't seem to want to be connecting. You know? This is extremely odd to me. And I know I've done these proper. You know? Let's see here. B. Well, that's probably part of my issue. I went B. And maybe I've got some cross-connecting wires going on here. Because if this is B, what's downstairs? Is it B also, or is it A? In other words, on either end of a Cat 5, Cat 6, Cat 7 cable, they have to be in a certain order. As you can see, right? There's different color cables there, right? And this one looks like it's terminated in Cat 568B also. Cat 568B as well. And what's this one terminated in? What the heck? This is Cat 568B? No freaking way, dude. Well, I need to make sure that I've got B downstairs also. Because this looks like it's B as well. It goes white, orange, orange, then blue, then looks like white, green, white, blue, yeah. So, you know, let's plug it in direct. Let's see what that does. All right, it's thinking now. This is super weird to me that I've got these cross, let's see here. Let's see, got you tabbed in. Thank you very much, Kayla. I love Crash Bandicoot. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot and Spiro, if I recall. Nicole Bar, Jason, I used to stand/sit with my dad talking about this stuff like you are. He'd explain everything. I loved it. Oh, right on. Right on. Okay, so right now, I can see that this cable is terminated in Cat 568B. And I'm wondering if and maybe I forgot that I've wired I thought I was using Cat 560 or T568A throughout the whole house. But maybe I used B because I terminated this cable in B fashion because it goes white, orange, orange. Yeah, gold tips are up. What's next? It looks like I can't tell. The lighting is poor, but I know that if it starts off with orange on one side, then that's B. If it starts off with green on one side, it's A. So, on that note, let's go back downstairs and see if it's A or B. I'll bring you guys downstairs with me. Because if that's the case, it's an easy, somewhat of an easy fix, I think, right? We're gonna find out here in just a second. I don't know that I like streaming with iPad because it's so bulky. Extremely, not that it's heavy, but it's bulky. All right. The frog, let's see here. This one here. All right, so at least it's B also. So that's good. It's B on this side. Are all my cables in B and I forgot? I guess they are all in B. All right, so this is terminated in B. He was in a top 10 electrician in New Jersey for over 30 years. Professor to and taught. He was the best electrician. Oh, that's awesome here. That's pretty cool. And when they become teachers, it's pretty cool to be able to give back to the community in that manner, I think. So right on. For those who like to see a picture of what I'm talking about? Yeah, thank you very much, Corey. I appreciate that, man. All right. Rody, good to see you. and I terminated this in A today, and I probably could have kept it as B. Wait a minute, that looks like B also. Oh no, corner bedroom is what I did. So that's B. This is my office, which is A. This goes to room over the garage, which is terminated in B, because it starts off with orange. So that's B up there also. If that's B, it's B. Why is the blue frog not working? Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go back upstairs to figure that out again. Because at least it's B. It's same on both sides, you know? We're gonna go from there and figure it out. George Lucas Experience, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, this is super odd to me. Like, why isn't that working? Because it should. It should be working. Oops. When I sit down here and plug this directly into the wall. That should work. And it's not. Oh, it's working now. Okay. Maybe I moved something loose, you know what I mean? 900 down for the blue wire. And then I've got, it got up as high as 800, 750, 800. Uploads. So we got a good connection on the blue wire. This works proper. Right there. So that's going to go back here. So we know it works. Now let's plug in with the black once again. So blue is connected to the black. Run the check again. Okay. 900 down. It's thick and it's doing its thing. 912 down. It's like the speeds got better when I plugged it in this way. And then we're going to go black to yellow. 800 up. Now we're going to take out the blue or the black, stick that into yellow. Plug that back in. Okay, we got Ethernet now. And go. Okay, so that works. Interesting. 900. Hit 922 down. And then, let's see. Totally, dude. Thanks to your mods. Oh, thank you very much, Nicole. Appreciate it. I usually cross over T568A or B. Good question. I am using B. I actually use A because for some reason I thought I was using A, but all right. So we know that this works now. Now we're gonna go here and take out the black, and we're gonna go direct with the brown cable, which is terminated in what looks like B also. There, we're gonna go into the garage or into the attic. As soon as I can unplug this. There it goes. Now we'll go into the attic where the other end of that brown cable is that I plugged in. There. Plugging this into the computer here. Wait for the internet to go. Hopefully it connects. And we're gonna run another speed test. All right, we've got good speed now. $900, $917, $918. All right, next test. Be right back. Oh, can't do it yet because I got some more things to plug in. Well, at least we know that this cable works. And I've got some things to check. Is the attic the same? Because I ran cable in here, which is above the garage, drop the floor, so I could connect to things down there. So let's see here. Shailene, good to see you. Hey, Jason, just popped in to say hi and leave you a like before I shoot off to bed. I appreciate you, Shailene. Thank you very much for being here. Dusty, no, it's not the new office. Totally, dude. Thanks, Nicole Barbie. Sub to your mods. Appreciate you, Nicole. George Lucas Experience. Appreciate you asking. That's a good question. Very good question. But I have a combination of 568 A's and B's throughout the house. And patch cables, I think they typically come in A as well. All right. So now, does this thing work? And it's likely that I simply connected it properly to the computer, or it was an incorrect setup. So let's do that. Let's figure out how to set this thing up, because that would be a good thing to know how to do it proper. So I close this up. So we're gonna go back to my office and we're just gonna do some Googling. We'll turn that light off. Sit you down over here. And we'll just leave the setup over here like this. You guys can see what I'm doing. All right. Live everywhere. Yes, exactly, Dusty. And it's like, man, I'm going through a lot of trouble here to do this, you know, and figure all this stuff out. When maybe it's gonna be easier to, it would be much easier for me to just buy a brand new mesh system, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna live stream with the what do you call it, tablet again. This thing is just too cumbersome. But I needed my phone, you know. I thought I needed my phone to go live the way I wanted to go live. But no one's watching that side anyway. Everybody's over here in the vertical stream. You know, or maybe it's because I sent everybody to the vertical stream from the horizontal stream, you know. So let's see here, where are we at? But live everywhere, exactly, Dusty. All right, let's see. So let's do this. We're gonna go into Nicole Barbie. Are you a content creator as well? See, what I want to look up is, close this. We are looking up how to connect Ubiquiti, or how to set up Ubiquiti access point. I don't want to configure. I want to how to plug it in. You know, how to plug this thing in. How to connect the Ethernet cables to an Ubiquiti access point. That's what I'm looking for. Here's the picture. I think this is the picture. So wall, I've got one of these things. This goes Ethernet port on Ubiquiti device to Ethernet port labeled PoE on PoE adapter. LAN or computer to Ethernet port labeled LAN. Let's see. Nicole Barbie, are you a content creator as well? Do you stream? Oops. Let's fix this here. And just from a standpoint of, you know, wanting to connect to your channel also to watch your live streams, you know, it would be nice if it would be easier for, I guess the other folks in this chat and stuff to connect as well, you know, because everybody likes to connect to each other, support each other. All right, let's see here. Got you guys, says Nicole Barbie. Thank you very much, Nicole. All right, next, let's see. It's hard to tell what this is. I think that says PoE and LAN. All right. So no, it's not. It's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking specifically for a picture that's similar to that, but for the access point itself. So let's see here. This kind of looks like it, I guess. Ubiquiti wireless access point. Okay, so that goes into PoE. and then the LAN goes in network switcher router goes here. So basically, the yellow cable goes Ethernet cable's power outlet. Okay, because I've got this downstairs already, and like I said, I probably set this up. I probably set it up incorrectly downstairs, and operator error. So PoE goes to the access point, which means PoE LAN switch into this, and then this goes to the access point. So think PoE access point. And in this particular case, the access point is connected to the yellow wire. So the yellow wire needs to go into PoE. And then I need to set the switch up wire there like that also. So that's sounds good, Nicole. So you'll find that I do have lots of mods on my channel. And the primary purpose of that, once again, is so everybody can connect to each other, number one, right? Just like you're doing, exactly what you're doing. Number two, to moderate, because I've had some live streams where I have tons of people show up, and I get lots of people that, make questionable statements, and of course it's to moderate. I don't give it to everybody, but you've been here a couple times, you get it. So, and that's cool that you completely understand the whole purpose of being a mod. It's to connect, right? What's the end goal of this little thing? It's to get Wi-Fi in my garage. Of this circle thing. We'll go back into the thing here. So let me write this down because I don't want to have to come back upstairs to remember. We're gonna write it down. And we're gonna write it in big letters so that I can see it if I drop my glasses. So basically, here's the switch. You guys can see that. There's the switch. And then the switch goes into LAN. This is power. And then this goes to access point. Access point, like so. Which is effectively yellow. And this is, I need to go put the black cable from here to there. And then we should be golden. And then it comes down to configuring it. So we're going to do that now. You guys want to go for a walk? Let's go for a walk. Let's see. I'm curious to see how many people are watching this stream right now. We've got 3 people here and 2 people in the other one. So thank you all very much for being here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Thank you guys. All right, let's go back downstairs and connect it up down there. All right. Survival Gaming, Night Jason, I'll watch the rest of the stream in the morning. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's what, let's see here. Cole Barbie, that's what happens on a couple of the other channels. I mod, suddenly around 100 people will be on there and saying crazy stuff. Yeah, no, exactly. It's rare that I have big streams like that, but it's only when I'm doing dangerous stuff. All right. So here's that little black box that we were talking about downstairs earlier, or upstairs earlier. So this LAN goes into this here. And then this, which is from the room, goes into PoE here. Done. Now we go back upstairs. We're done in here. I'm not messing around in here. And if this doesn't work for now, connection-wise, then that's okay. Get to it another time. 7:10. It's getting darker out. I was going to fly my drone today, but got caught doing this stuff. Because I really want to get Wi-Fi in the garage going. And if this doesn't work, I mean, the funny thing is, this technology that I'm using, it's actually pretty old. How old? Well, I bought these access points in 2018. So maybe I'm simply just due for new tech as far as the Wi-Fi stuff goes. That's what my IT guy told me to do, but I kind of just wanted to see if this works is all. You know? Because you guys know me. I like getting stuff, gear that's current, you know. So here is the access point. This is what will give us internet, Wi-Fi here. So this basically gets plugged directly into the main, which is right here. Assuming that's working. Look at that, we got a white light. See, it's glowing now. So that tells me that it's configuring. So I'm just gonna set that down there, and we're gonna go back into my office and do some configuring. Try to locate it, because now it probably just needs, I just need to do some configuring. Before we do that, we're gonna put this back together here. I hate jamming this stuff in here. All right, let's go back and it's back on now. Excellent, good, thank you very much. Nicole Barbie, if you don't, excellent, good, thank you very much. Nicole Barbie, if you don't mind saying so, what part of Jersey was your dad a electrician in? Bergen County area, or somewhere else? All right, so let's see, Droid Cam, A Cam, position 1, track me. Local 269, Union. Wow. I'm not familiar with the Local 269. I grew up in Bergen County is why I ask. So. All right, let's see here. They said they're everywhere though, but that's the basin where he taught. Oh, nice. Over down in Fort Dix or Fort Monmouth. We have it. Let's see. There's an armory near where I lived. Like they would send in different countries. Check. That's pretty cool. Mercer County. All right, nice. Right on. So that's kind of middle-ish Jersey, if I recall. All right, let's see here. So what's the next thing to do? You need to configure. All right, you need to configure the Unify, the thing. Let's move you guys a little bit closer to me here. Yeah, you can see me a little bit better. While I do stuff. All right, let's see. Continue. Okay. Continue. Close. Continue to Stream Deck. Open Stream Deck. All right, where is the Ubiquiti stuff? I don't know what that is. Let's see here. I just saw the message you sent to me there, Dusty. Yeah, I saw the Tail 2. Pretty cool PTZR camera. PTZR camera. However, I had the OBS bot Tail, and I was not happy with it, as you know. It like freaked out on me. This one doesn't freak out as me as much as the Tail, but was not happy with that with the OBS bot Tail at all. Not for $500, you know. All right, so Ubiquiti. Kind of want to reset it, you know. All right, so Unify app. We're gonna open up the Unify app now. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure it out. It's loading. Manage server in the browser. No thanks. It's thinking. Manage server and browser. Good. Signing in. All right. Oh, I gotta do a token. Multi-factor authentication thingy thing. Sign in. Close. All right, so let's see here. So that's connected. But it says it's like a Wi-Fi experience. Settings, transmit power, 15 of 18. 2.4, so this is what I'm looking at here. Just how to configure this whole thing. I don't want to show it all on my screen because sometimes personal information presents itself. And obviously, you know, you guys don't need to see that. And it's not necessarily you that are in the chat, you know, but it's people that are just hanging out, looking to gather information, you know, for possible nefarious activities elsewhere, you know. Yes, that's a possibility. All right, let's see here. Why don't I just, how do I want to, let's see. Kind of want to just reset everything to default. Pre-configure system networks. It could just press the reset button on that unit. Alright, so it's set up for mesh. Well, you know what? It's connected. I ought to just bring my laptop in there to see if it actually works. But before we do that, let's just do a Ethernet. Let's do a speed check here on the laptop, and then we'll go and do it on the computer inside there also to see if there's a change. Because I know that my Wi-Fi connection here is just, it's terrible. 6, 7, 5 meg, 3. Yeah, horrible connection. Excuse me. 2 down, 12 up. Unsatisfactory. Alright, we're switching over to Droid Cam. Switching back over to the Droid Cam. Alright. So, now we go back to the room and see what the Wi-Fi signal is like over there. I mean, I already know it's going to be, it should be poor. I kind of want to try something else. I want to plug into, I'm going to try something else while I'm over there. We're going to bring a cable. Alright, let's go. All right. We back? We should be back. Okay, so what's the plan? I'm gonna get rid of these access points. You know, they seem to. Time is money, right? Time is money, and I don't have time for this. You know what I mean? Not you guys don't have time for this. You guys are gonna go away if I have a poor stream and it's buffering on a pretty regular basis. Would you agree? It's like, man, this sucks. This stream sucks, right? And I don't want to be that guy that has a crappy stream, right? I want to be the guy that is known as having a good stream for my viewers. And so now the question is, what kind of a mesh system do you have in your home? Yeah, I mean, unless I could, if there's a way to reset all of this, that's what I'm going to do. I'm sure there's a way to, reset it all, but it's pretty ridiculous. you know? Yeah, see, I'm losing viewers. I had a bunch earlier, and everybody's going away. Why? Because the stream sucks. True, it does. You know? He even built, he even built for the Philadelphia Zoo Monkey Cage, and, oh, right on. Right on, Nicole. I'm not familiar with that zoo, but that's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool that he was involved with what sounds like cool projects. It sounds like to me they're cool projects. You know? So. Alright, you guys ready to watch me play some Fortnite? Because that's what we're about to go do. We'll end this stream here in a moment. And then what we're going to do is start a brand new stream on the computer. And then I'll be going and I'll play some Fortnite. Because it's almost 8 o'clock. Well, I'm going to take a break, maybe a 30-minute break, but yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, what kind of mesh system do you guys use in your homes? That's the question. Because that's what I think I'm just going to do. I'm going to make the investment in good Wi-Fi. I mean, that's what it's about. Good Wi-Fi, right? Putting the tool set away. One good thing out of this afternoon, though, from a standpoint of getting things done, was that I was able to get that cable over there or set up. As funny as it sounds, I guess I was using 568B this entire time. I don't know why I decided to change back to You know, you're back. I'm back. Let's see here. I just typed that, but got a phone call and I was gone for a couple minutes. Yeah, no worries, Nicole Barbie. No worries. I understand. I really appreciate you being here. You know, even if you're here for 5 minutes just to say hello, and then, oh, interesting. It went. It shows that it went offline. So that's kind of neat. Restore to defaults. Restore, and then networks. Wi-Fi. I can't believe you've never heard of the Philadelphia Zoo. You know, my wife probably has. You know, I mean, she's been to Philadelphia a lot. You know, it says you're offline. Oh, really? Interesting. How about now? Are we still online now? I think we're still online. Now you are on for sure. Okay, check. Thank you very much. Yeah, and I was having some issues with the. Well, I'm having issues with the Wi-Fi. What? I don't know, and I'm kind of bored trying to figure it out. It's been on my mind for a while, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just scrap this particular project. And I'm trying to get. I mean, when did I buy these access points? Let's take a look at the Amazon. You know, because I bought them from Amazon a couple years ago. It's the same equipment that we use at work, and you know, if my IT guy is making a recommendation for that kind of stuff, Ubiquiti for work, then if it's good for work, it's good for me too. Yeah. So I bought these things 2016. How many years is what do you call it? How many years does this stuff take before you need to start switching stuff out, right? Especially stuff like this. You know, I mean, this unit, the UAP AC Pro. It's $130 on Amazon right now. It's still a good piece of equipment. I mean, it's currently working, but it's almost 10 years old. You know, so I think I'm gonna do some research on the best mesh Wi-Fi system, best mesh Wi-Fi, and I did some research a little bit. The clear winner 2025 buyer's guide. Here, let's look with me. Look over my shoulder. What I'm looking at. It's all reversed for you though, huh? The best mesh Wi-Fi system. It happens to be the TP-Link Deco, Amazon Eero Pro, TP-Link, Google Nest TP-Link, and that's buyersguide.org. Do I trust this particular one? I don't know. So let's see here. Mesh Wi-Fi. I know I want Wi-Fi 7, future-proof, right? TP-Link, Wi-Fi, new 6 gigahertz band 3-pack, $270. Overall pick, TP-Link 260 over here. Netgear though, but look at this one. Orbi 970 series. 2 satellite extenders. Previously viewed. $770 series. So the question is between this one and the 970, which one is better? Do you guys use any of this stuff at your house? Mesh Wi-Fi? Because that's what those access points are, but I'm trying to use the older technology. So I'm gonna get rid of them. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of them. And unresolved critical event. Yeah. Click to view item. Settings. Yeah. We're just gonna close that out. We're not gonna mess with that anymore. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream down. I I really appreciate all of you being here. That's the question now. Wi-Fi. I mean, this live stream is meant to just be RJ11 to RJ45. I forgot now. Cat 5 cable, Ethernet port jack. Nicole Barbie, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe I will turn on the super memberships in the future when I feel like I am. I wonder. I'd like to find out. Hey, what does it really mean for someone to contribute? And I hear you, 99 cents per month kind of thing, but at the same time, if someone's going to be giving, and it would not be a 99 cent, it would be a little bit more than that. I want to provide good and solid value to my members, not just the viewers, but what more can I give to the members other than the ability to have icons and stuff like that. And if someone really is interested in tipping me, if you will, they could do exactly what you did. Drop a super chat, which is perfectly fine too. I'd rather do that versus a monthly fee, if you will, to be a member. Video is totally lagging. Oh man. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end this now. Thank you so much for being here. I will. I'm gonna set up a Fortnite stream here in a little bit, and I'll see you later on. But thank you again for being here. Have a great afternoon, great evening, great morning, depending on where you are in the world. All right. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you on Fortnite.